Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an unboxing of my Terra Moons order. As you can see, I kind of like ripped off / scratched off my dress right there. But you guys seem to really enjoy the last video that I uploaded in this kind of overhead filming style. So I thought we would give it another try today. I have not even opened my order yet, so I was like, you know what? Let's do it on camera. I am so excited to bust into these shadows. I've loved Terra Moons for a very long time. I'll link any videos that I've done about them in the past down below in the description box if you guys are looking for some more information. But let's hop into this package. I'm going to unload everything, and then I'll probably do a little speedy unboxing. Three little shadow bundles, you guys. I ordered really just only single shadows from Terra Moons during their Black Friday sale. It took about a month to get to me, but for Terra Moons I feel like that's pretty typical. They have a longer processing time, but you guys, their shadows are so pretty. So I'm gonna speed through this little unwrapping and then we'll start going through the shadows. Alright, so as you guys may be able to tell, I ordered mostly matte shadows. I don't know, I really had my eye on their neon mattes collection. I feel like that's a huge hole in my collection that I don't have in palettes or in my single shadows, so I really wanted to grab some of those to fill it out, but then I couldn't resist grabbing a couple of shimmers. They had a really great sale for Black Friday. It was buy one get one free, so I loaded up. This is what I did last year too. I think, was last year my first time trying Terra Moons? I think it was. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've just loved on them so much in 2020. But I'm going to unbox these shadows and then we'll start going through them and swatching them one by one. And I'm so excited, you guys. It's taken so much willpower to not bust into these, like, before filming this video. Okay guys, before I toss these little folder packet doodads, I don't know what they're called, I just want to say how beautiful are these. These are redesigned from what their normal packets look like. This one is their old design, and while it was super cute, I'm just like absolutely in love with this one. I think it's so cute, and you can actually see the shadow name right here. They used to just put it on a sticker right here, but now you get this little window. I think they're so cool. They look really great, and I'm a sucker for like little packaging details. So let's scooch these puppies over. I kind of tried to group them by like color family, but then I kind of just like gave up halfway through. I mean, like, they're still close, but like the pink could have gone here, the blue could have gone here, but whatever. So I thought that, should we start with the shimmers first or should we start with the beautiful mattes? I feel like the mattes are gonna stain my arm. Maybe we'll start with the shimmers and we'll do them on like the back of my hand. I think that would be fun. I think all of the mattes are from that neon matte collection with the exception of this red shade right here called Sangre, I believe. It's looking really like corally on camera, but it's like a really true like ruby matte red. I was so attracted to that shade. That's from their El Barrio palette, which I believe is their most recent palette. So yeah, so you guys just hop into the shimmers and we'll do them on the back of my hand. I'm so excited. Alright you guys, this first shade is called X-Ray, and on camera it's coming off with like a very strong like blue shift, but when I look at it in person it's actually like totally purple, which is always really interesting. Let's do a little swatch. I think this is more of like an iridescent reflective shade. Yeah, ooh, that's pretty. Like, it's not an iridescent chameleon, but ooh, I really like that, you guys. On camera I feel like it again is not coming off as strong as it is in person, but it has like a very strong purpley blue duochrome shift. Ooh, that's really pretty. And you know what, as I get done swatching these, I'm gonna pop them into my Adept palette. This is my first time busting this out as well. It's just been like such a crazy couple of weeks with the holidays, so I haven't really had a ton of time to play with makeup. But I'm going to load these puppies in here as we do them. Alright, you guys, next up we have Europa, which looks pretty much straight up white in the pan on camera. In person, it's got a bit of a gold, corally reddish shift. I'm curious to see how this will compare to Red Giant, because it's kind of giving me Red Giant vibes. Again, more of that, like, almost crumbly, chunkier, shimmery texture. I don't mind that because usually that means shadows have quite a bit of sparkle in them, but just something to note if you guys aren't into that. Oh my goodness. How beautiful is that? Do you guys see that pink shift? Oh, I like that. I feel like on my hand I'm seeing a gold shift as well as maybe just a touch of green. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera or not, but oh my goodness. Wow. Okay guys, and the final shimmer shade that I picked up is called Ruby Stars. I really just wanted like a true metallic red shadow. Weirdly enough, I don't have one in my collection, at least in my singles collection. And I feel like I've been making palettes recently. I've been making a lot of palettes recently. And I've been looking for like that true metallic ruby, but I just don't have one. So I thought this would be a good addition to my collection. This one's a bit more of a smooth shimmery shadow. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my goodness. I feel like on camera it's coming off as like a very true, like kind of candy apple red. But in person it does have like a bit of a pinky berry undertone, which I am totally cool with. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys, here's a close-up of those shimmery shadows. Holy moly, these are pretty. I feel like these are a bit more stiffly pressed than maybe some of Terra Moons' other shimmer shadows. I feel like when I swatch those, it just really feels like silk. But these are beautiful nonetheless, and I'm excited to see how they perform on the eyes. Alright, do I dare keep these on my hands while we do the other swatches? I feel like it's a bit of a dangerous game, because I could end up covered in eyeshadow, but I also feel like that's kind of like my natural state. So let's hop into the matte. I guess we'll just go like top to bottom. I'm really excited about this first shade, you guys. I have no idea what it's called. I haven't even looked yet. This shadow is called Atlantis, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like this beautiful, super muted. It reminds me like a muted blueberry shade. Like it's not a navy, it's not like a cobalt blue. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let's watch it. Enough talking. In the past, I found that Terra Moons' matte formula is very soft, and that seems to be the case with these shadows as well. Oh my goodness. For someone who does not like cool tones, like, I am really obsessed with this shadow. Holy moly, that is so pretty. That is unlike anything I have in my collection. I feel like it almost looks gray in comparison with the other, like, more colorful shadows that I ordered, but this is gorgeous. Ooh, there's my lunch. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm properly fed. Now I'm ready to finish this video. I hope that I haven't waited too long. It's like 3 o'clock and I'm like just getting around to filming. Being graduated has like totally thrown me off my game because I had like a work study job that I could only work while I was still a student, so I'm just like a big old hot mess. But anyways, let's hop into our next little shadow. It's this beautiful purple. Oh my goodness, how pretty is she? This one is called Lunar Haze. Oh, such a pretty purple. I'm such a sucker for like cool tone colorful shades, but like cool tone neutrals, I just can't be bothered. So again, feels like a very soft standard Terra Moons matte shadow formula. Let's do a quick little swatch. Ooh. Ooh. I'm digging this color, guys. I think I want to do like a winter singles palette video. I was going to do a holiday one where I create like 3 single palettes based around like different things around the holidays, but I kind of want to just do like a winter one since I missed my window for that one. Because like, these cool tones are just giving me like winter vibes, like going sledding or skiing. I'm here for it. Okay, so next up we have a bit of a warmer purple. I'm also like weirdly obsessed with warmer purples. This one is called Star Crazy. Again, very soft formula. I feel like this one might be just slightly harder pressed than the other ones, which I'm totally cool with as long as it performs on the eyes. This is like a beautiful, like, vibrant lilac shade. Really pretty. Ooh, I'm so excited. Alright, you guys, next up we have this lovely little pinky purple shade. This really reminds me of the shadow that's in the Juvia's Place Deuce palette that I just like adore. I want to say it's called Tarte, but I also feel like that's wrong. This one is called Spacebound. So let's do a little swatchy swatch. Ooh. Oops, that's too close of a swatch on my arm, but we're just gonna roll with it. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I am so excited. Oops, sorry, we were out of focus for a sec, guys. I am so excited to put these on my eyes, you guys. Alright, next up we've got this lovely, basically just like a vibrant hot pink shadow. I have like a deeper hot pink shadow in my singles collection, but I'm not sure if I even have like this vibrant of a hot pink like in my palettes. This one is called Terra Verse. Let's do a little swatch. Hopefully a little bit lower this time. Ooh. I feel like I am going to use this so much in like the spring and summer. This shade just reminds me of like Easter. Oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys, on to the next row. Let's hop into the blues. I was so excited about this blue, you guys. It's more of a, wouldn't that be a cobalt blue? I feel like on camera it's coming off a little bit brighter than it is in person, but it's such a pretty shadow. It's called Neptune's Waves. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's like the most beautiful, like, you know that like crayon, the cerulean crayon? I don't think that's how you say that color, but that's what I've always called it. Like in the Crayola crayon box, that's always the color I used to use for my eyes, like when I was little. This is like that color in an eyeshadow. So pretty. Okay, next up we have a beautiful, I feel like this is probably a pretty true teal shade. Kind of wish I didn't grab this shade now that I have it in my possession, because I feel like this is definitely more of a common matte shadow that I definitely already own. This one is called Azure Skies. Let's give her a swatch. This shadow just like screams summer to me. Ooh, actually, you know what? I feel like this is a bit more like sky blue than teal. That's really pretty. Okay, maybe that makes that a little bit more unique to my collection. Ooh. Okay, next up we have this green shadow that I'm like drooling over. This really reminds me of like the matte version of Cosmetics Venice. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, I talk about that shadow a lot when I talk about my single shadows. It's like this deceivingly vibrant green. It's a shimmer shadow. I feel like this is like the matte version of it. Oh my goodness. Ooh, oh yeah. That is pretty. Oh my goodness. It's like a super intense like seafoam green. Wow. Where I live, we've got like, I swear, 8 months more of winter. Okay, it's not really 8 months, but like in my head it's 8 months. But all these shades, well, like really just these ones, are like screaming summer to me. Like, take me on a vacation, put me on a beach somewhere. That's where I need to be with this eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna take a quick break, wipe off my arm, and then we'll do the rest. Or maybe, I guess I can probably cram them down there. I just, like, when I get close to my elbow, I'm in danger of getting them on my clothes, but I'll just be careful. Okay, so this is that beautiful ruby red shade that I told you guys about. Sauvage, no, not Sauvage. Sangre, I believe is how you pronounce it. I may be butchering it. It kind of matches my nails. Again, very excited. This one, ooh, this one feels a little bit different. It's a bit more of a, almost like gritty texture. And it's not gritty, it's just drier. But if it performs on the eyes, I couldn't care less. That swatched so good, you guys. Did you see how full pigment that went on? My mind is blown right now. Okay, this is another shade that I am super excited about. It's like a super duper vibrant matte coral. I've had this like weird infatuation with like coral makeup like my entire makeup using loving life, and the shade is absolutely no different. This one is called Not That Serious. Like serious, like Sirius Black slash the constellation Sirius. I always think of Sirius Black. But let's swatch this one. Oh, I just like envision like a beautiful bronze smoky eye and like this buffed out on the lower lash line during the summertime. With like super bronzy skin. beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, next up we have another, this one's more of like a straight up neon orange. This one is called Cosmic Maze? No, Cosmic Blaze. Oh my goodness. I think I need new glasses. This is definitely like a neon orange shadow. Let's do a quick swatch. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do like a fiery neon matte smoky eye and pretend that I'm like in the tropics right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, next up we have a shade that is definitely, again, a neon. I feel like this is probably more of like a coral neon shadow. This one is called Jupiter and I. Very, very smooth, very soft. Wow. Yeah, that's like straight up neon. I feel like a lot of the other neon shadows in the neon matte bundle were not necessarily neon, they're just like very vibrant shadows, which I was totally fine with. But this is like, this is neon. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And then there was one, as I said, it's just this beautiful bright yellow matte shadow. This one is called Land on the Stars. And I'm just gonna give it a quick swatch. Yeah, this is dangerous swatching territory. It's like almost in my elbow. Beautiful. So you guys, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. If you guys enjoyed this kind of overhead unboxing style video, definitely let me know and I'd be happy to do it in the future. This was really, really fun and I cannot wait to dive into these new shadows. Oh my goodness. Let me know down below if you guys have tried Terra Moons or if you placed a Terra Moons order during Black Friday. I know that they said that their Black Friday sale was super successful, so super happy for them because I just really love this brand and I think they have absolutely fantastic products. But I think that's going to wrap it up for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. But I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!